ahead. Finish your thought,
No,
please.
but in the world of designer jewelry, when it comes to necklaces, a high-end industry standard, like for it to go in the fancy shops, they normally say 0.5 gram of silver per inch for a necklace. So we are way, way above
I was going to
0.5
say
gram.
overachiever.
Yeah. Well, again, because when it comes to necklaces, they're normally so expensive that if you're going to invest in one, get one that you know you can wear with everything, and you can wear it all year long.
All right. So I'm absolutely in love with this bracelet, and I think you will be too. And you know, it's so interesting, Scott. One of my first trips again to Italy, I met this gentleman. His name was, and I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly, but Jonte.
Make it sound romantic. Luciano.
Jonte. And
there you go.
I went to his factory, and it was, he would make beads. That's all he did, was make beads. Beads in jewelry are so important, and these beads are so beautifully executed, and there's many of them as well.
And to your, and it sounds okay. I'm going to talk out of all my mouth. When you say beads, I think quite often, I say you, I mean us in general.
Right.
Beads, you think beads, schmeeds, what's the big deal?
No.
I'm working with QVC and Gentleman Rhode Island right now, asking if I can bring a team there to film.
Oh,
because
cool.
It is mind-blowing.
Yes.
The work and the amount of, I mean, on average, it's 80 to 90 hours on one bead. And you think, oh my God, it's a bead. What can it? And I looked at Steve. I go, how do you guys do this? And you do it all right here in Rhode Island. He's like, this is what he just got. I'm the 4th generation. This is what I do. So for me, it's a labor of love. It gives you that quality, and then to put it together this way in this Rolo designer double B bracelet, you guys, this is every single day of your life. You are going to wear this because it's a classic, just with a modern twist.
It is that everyday, everywhere bracelet. Here is our heart, our I love you. 17 days to Valentine's Day. We'll get it there. You have the option of 5 easy pays on everything. So if you want all sterling silver, we've got you covered at under $100. 5
that
easy
is
pays.
Nuts, Pat.
I know it is.
No, it is. It's nuts for a QVC price, and it's even nuttier to take this out to the world of couture, because you know what this would be if we brought it to couture.
Yes, and you know what? You'd get, if you were lucky on a good day, you get a plain chain with 1 bead. You are getting,
if you're lucky.
Double Rolo, and look at all the beads, and then that special clasp as well. And I'll turn that over so that you could see the heart on this. I twisted it. I apologize. There you go. All right. So,
and I apologize.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, please.
And you guys watching, I apologize. You know I get excited, so.
No, we love it.
I will calm myself down.
This is your children.
The difference. Well, it's the ones who don't talk back to me. Can we start there? Christian this morning, because of everyone being home for the stomach flu, and he's the first one out of it. So he's like, do I really have to go back to school today? I'm like, Christian, dude, you are 7 years old. You have to go back to school for 11 more years, okay? And I apologize.
You can't blame him for asking.
No, I hear you. So the difference in the bracelet, please know I've increased the gauge of that double Rolo designer chain.
Okay.
So that's a 4 millimeter chain there. So the necklace is 3 millimeter. This goes up to 4. I then decreased the beads to 8 millimeter because I wanted it to be wearable. A 10 millimeter on the wrist can kind of overtake it. Yeah, and it would be hard to live life in. It's great for a photo, don't get me wrong, but who's walking around doing photo ops all day?
Exactly.
Look at you guys. I'm not telling you where to go, but if you do not go after that two-tone, that 14 karat gold, so rich and warm and buttery. Again, that's clad, so it's all over sterling silver. Do not worry, it is not coming off. That is the reason why we say clad, because that was a term QVC, and do not quote me, I think it was about the 80s and 90s, because you all really introduced this idea of this clad jewelry into the world of jewelry decades ago. So I went back to the old school way that y'all used to use it. And then I increased and I made the gold that thick. But okay, Pat, I can't do math. So that's what, $100 and $134? Are you kidding me right now? That's
$27 will get you the two-tone. $27 will get you two-tone. If you only have $20, that one $20 bill, quick run, take it out of your wallet, put it in that bill drawer, and this is what you're going to have for a lifetime. These are lifetime pieces.
Yes.
Now, extra small will be 6.5 inches. That's 8.4 grams. Small, 7 inches. That's 8.9 grams. And average, which is what I have on, is 7.5 inches, 9.4 grams. Large, 8.25, 10.1 grams. And extra large, 8.5 is 10.2 grams. If you get this and you miss on the size, that's okay. Because if we have the other size that you need, we'll exchange it for free. But stay with your true size. So now we're talking 8.4 grams to 10.2. What's the average on a bracelet, Scott?
On average, a high weight bracelet in high-end designer jewelry would be 1 gram per inch, and that's considered a heavyweight. So we are well over that. And again, and I think what you're going to love about this, you're going to love that the lobster class that we make, hand carved, beautiful, weighty, so it's not flimsy, it's not going to break. You have the ripple details, and it's oversized, so it's easy to get on.
Yeah,
From there,
absolutely. I got these on myself. You know, I mean, sometimes I can't get jewelry on myself, especially in a hurry.
And you know, as our eyes age, that's not always the easiest for us anymore. But again, it's those subtle details. Then the fact that you're getting this designer Rolo chain. I don't call it designer. That's the name of that chain in the world of high-end jewelry. Then those beautiful 8mm individually calibrated. Look at that ripple story. So these are those ripples. Maybe those 5 beads are the ripples of your life, your 5 children, your kids, your grandkids. But it's all about those moments in life to bring that Mother Teresa quote to life. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the water that creates many ripples. From a styling point of view, I promise you'll wear it every day. Look down at your wrist and add this to your arm candy. And then from a value point of view, QVC is nuts.
But we sure are glad we are.
Yes.
5 easy pays at $20 for the all sterling. But if you want to go ahead and do the two-tone, which if you know, maybe your wedding set is white gold, maybe it's yellow gold. I mean, we got you covered here. Scott has you covered on this one. J443408. All right, my friend, stay healthy. Give those kids our love, and James as well. We look forward to everything you're going to bring us on Friday, the big Love Your Jewelry Day. So take care of you well. And 7
You as well.
p.m.
Thank you so much, Pat.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, we'll be there. Thank you, Scott.
Thanks.